front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his blood bowl.
Welcome indeed. Thank you. Thank you for being able to play right now. I was poking in and watching a little bit of it. I'm hoping that the death counter can keep going, but lizards just always seem to be a little bit harder to take off than rats.
Yeah, and your team doesn't actually have claw. It has a lot of block, though.
I was desperately trying to get a level up in my last game so I could get claw.
Yeah.
I was unable.
I'm glad you didn't. And to think you gave Prehensile Tail to the Rotter that could have had claw instead.
Oh, no. I thought Prehensile Tail would be way funnier.
Oh, it is way funnier. You know what's also funny?
He's got a legit looking tail, too.
Yeah. You know what's also funny? Guess who doesn't have block?
You.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that you didn't go with all piling
on?
To pile up the mighty billows.
5 piling on here would have been pretty funny too. But I mean, there's bad and there's awful, and I think this is bad enough. All right. So yeah,
you could have turned your lizards into basically ogres and just made your entire goal to remove the enemy team.
The thing is, ogres are awful. But yeah, having 1 frenzy, 1 tackle, and 3 guard, and 7 mighty blow is pretty ridiculous as well. Let's see, I am 1480. What are you at? 1270. But you get 2 rotters, so that's 80k. So you're 1350. So
yeah, I actually have to buy another Pestigore right here.
I see.
I hadn't looked up a name yet, which is what I'm gonna do here for like 5 seconds here.
Sure thing. Pestigores are 80k. Yeah, I think I'm alright with this.
You know what? This one's gonna just be super lazy and just be called STD.
That works. I had a Nurgle team where every player was a combination of something. The team was called Malodorous Malefactors, and every player name was a combination of an awful smell and some kind of murderer.
I went with your mama, with your mom being the beast of Nurgle, and everybody else is an STD.
Just a question for chat. How's the sound balance between the two of us? Can you hear both of us all right? And so you actually sent a challenge already. Let's do this thing. All right, so
I'm self-proclaimed Nuffle's chosen, so we'll see how you can deal with this. All right, we're going to take the Bloodwiser Babe. Or do I want to spend a little bit more and just take my
yeah, you still need more Pestigores though.
Yeah. I feel like my team's gonna die.
I feel like that too, actually. Glad we're on the same page when it comes to that.
Oh, I've never got Lord Borak the Despoiler, and I certainly can't afford him this game, but he sure looks neat. You know what? We're going to take that chance at the extra reroll on my regions, because if there's one thing I know, it's that if my good player gets injured, he will not pass his regen.
Okay. Well, I hope to be able to see some of that.
I'm hoping that he never comes into play, honestly. I'll keep him there in case I need him.
I guess if all your players are and stay KO'd, I'm okay with that too. But some star player points would actually be kind of nice. How many games have we played with these teams?
This is week 8.
Yeah, so in the 7 weeks of this team, one of my MVPs has not gone to a skink. There's only 4 skinks on a team.
Out of the 7 games that we played, I've gotten, like, I think one pest. I think each of my 2 pest rewards before the third one in the spot has gotten a level up, and that's it. Oh, and then my Rotter. I've seen plenty of Rotter MVPs. I think one week one of my loner Rotters got it, if I'm not mistaken. What's up, peeps? We're about to face the legend himself.
Am I willing to kick first? No, I'm gonna receive first.
Makes sense.
Oh, Saurus handoffs are harder in the Disturbing Presence. That's annoying.
I'm afraid you might have to use skinks to score this game.
Wow. I mean, everything gets easier once the opponent doesn't have players anymore, right?
Isn't that the truth?
Yes, give me that sweet armor 9.
To just die. That front line's not going to hold in the slightest.
Nope, not with those 3 guards, it's not. Yeah, I do like that I went for the total memery here.
I cannot beat back your guard. It's too powerful.
Okay. Right. So
I'm 8 out of 8 MVPs on big lizards. Must be nice.
Yeah, that is disgusting. I have quite the opposite situation here. Let's see. You get to 3 die, I suppose. You get to do that.
Yeah, his team looks a lot spookier than mine, that's for sure.
If that's to be a 3 die, then we kind of want backup somewhere. Something like this.
We have to look out for this frenzy source. Make sure he doesn't send me into the crowd. I'm sailing away.
You're quite welcome to forget about him altogether. That's fine. Don't worry about it. You wouldn't be the first.
Oh, I'm sure I'll give it. I'm sure I'll end up dropping the opportunity at some point.
Oh, snap. Well, I guess this skin can catch. Why not? Not very likely because Disturbing Presence. Total
The
BO
stinkage.
situation. Do I feel the need to move around here? This makes sense. Technically, I could chain push myself forward and get an extra block in. Sure. Why not? Right? While we're at it, might as well. Okay. Let the insane risk-taking begin. Okay, that's a bounce.
Alright, so far the Disturbing Presence has worked, and we have a commanding lead on the dice rolls.
I would have filled that without Disturbing Presence as well. Good start. I approve.
Gonorrhea, no! Thanks for...
Let's get in here. See
This
about
poor
that
Rotter
3
didn't
die.
know what he was getting into when he signed up to join the team for the week.
And there, Quick Snap gets us a bonus block. There we go. Always like doing that.
Sage, you made a huge mistake. As you see, your Saurus can never run away now because... okay.
Yep. I fear the tail for sure. I'm
That's
trembling.
from a Rotter that oh so generously was donated through death. Oh, the stinky appearance. We hit him with the fart.
Let's punch the dirty player anyway.
The commish has arrived. How's it going, Black Iron? Oh!
Just
So far the armor's holding. Ish.
wow.
Ish.
The player constitution is holding when the armor isn't, at least. Yes. Oh! Spoke too soon.
Alright. Looks like I should have got the Bloodwiser, babe.
Right, so... might as well try and pick up the ball while we're at it. You know what? Nah, I'm good. Oh!
Yeah, seems like you're fine.
That's not ideal. No, it's still a turnover, so that's actually not a great spot.
Haven't heard my prayers to Nuffle. Oh my gosh, you're right. Nuffle, give me the power to slay the sage.
Well, this game is already going way better than the previous one, I can tell you that. Losing 8
Fortunately,
rats in the first 8 turns was not nice.
Alright, yes, but now it's my turn to bash. 1 hit for 1 kill. We bring in your mom to deliver the dumpster of the hit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here she comes.
You have block? That is so OP. Oh.
Yes,
well.
I started with the double.
Makes sense. I might have chosen to do the same if I wasn't set on my having 7 Mighty Blow idea.
Look, I respect the hell out of that.
Thank you.
Not as funny as looking in Stand Firm Dowie, which was a hilarious match, but
No, chat, I was not just looking at which Saurus to hand off to. What do you mean?
send the new STD in there.
Let's see, if we make that's all still bad. This would be a GFI.
Yeah, I'm glad I got that dwarf matchup out of the way already. Before Ann starts getting a bunch of levels. Nobody wants to play leveled up Dowie.
I'm actually going to invest in making this a 3-die though. Oh, there's someone in the way there, so let's be here instead.
Fail.
The GFI.
No.
There we go. That's the stuff. Yeah, he does fail.
Bah.
Kills the important bits anyway. Right, so I am actually quite cool with being here right now. And being there.
I don't know, the skinks don't have very good movement.
Yeah, exactly. That's a 2-die right now. But we can make that 3. which I think is sensible. Hey, Joker. Thanks for the follow. Ooh, one of those is good.
Oh,
And that puts him there, which is nice.
Carl almost making the impossible happen there.
Right, so he's going 2 die there, but that would go into a 1 die right now. You don't like that. So let's make sure it goes into 2 dies afterwards still. Then again, this is already 2 into 2. Yeah, I like this better. Good. Good.
Down he goes.
This one has guard, so there will do.
Yes,
That
your
I will
mom
reroll.
coming in big.
It's
No.
In or out? Let's go with out on this one. Not out.
She's
enough.
okay. She's
Kind of like this spot, really. Yeah, that looks acceptable. Block dice have been pretty kind to us so far, really. Yesterday's game was kind of disappointing Machinea. It was a chaos mirror match, and piling on did nothing. Had a real trouble getting knockdowns. Wound up getting scored on my offensive drive and just not getting the results we needed. So no more Rebel playoffs for me this season.
Let's just keep him chilling there for now.
Right, that guy then. Start off with this. Good.
Look at my Rodder's ugly tail.
Oh yeah, it's
It almost looks like
quite,
a of some sort.
it's impressive for sure. Let's see if we can do this. No, that's
All
sad.
appearance, it's a real skill.
Yeah, and I can't afford to reroll that right now, and that costs me a surf, so that makes me a little bit sad. This is a 1 die. 6, 2 there. After that, okay. Let's try this now then.
We're still
All
up.
the boo. This is relatively safe. Let's live a little. Oops.
Sage's legendary Croxicore doing what it does.
Alright, in that case... That's pretty scary. No, it's not.
So how's the weather at around your place this time of year? Is it like freezing cold up there? Is it not too bad?
We're not quite hitting freezing yet, but it's definitely getting closer. quite acceptable. I have a little space heater in the shed that helps. So this would not make it a 1 die. That's
How much longer till you're out of the shed?
That's an interesting question. The thing is that Amsterdam housing is not straightforward, and I'm not about to kick my kid's mom out on the street. So finding a solution that works for housing is a requirement, and that's
fair enough.
So if you put him there, you could actually get in here, which would kind of suck. Which means I'm exposing this. Yeah, so be it. So be it. All right.
He has spoken.
There we go. Yeah, losing the Blitz is not ideal. I do live in Amsterdam, yes. That is correct. Amsterdam, born and raised, in fact.
No! Just give me my 1 SPP!
Yeah,
needing 1 SPP
I understand
like
you're very... I understand you're very upset at causing a KO.
I just want this level up that's been haunting me. Just dangling 1 SPP point away for several games now.
You know, completions are 1 SPP.
I just don't know if I could ever rely on the one edgy beast of Nurgle to do that.
Anime Baum. I always start with the Crocs. I always start with full positionals and 2 rerolls. That leaves you 20k towards your apothecary, and I don't find other Lizardmen starts viable, really. Skinks are just bad. Philo, yes, when you see me smoking, that is tobacco. I very rarely smoke pot anymore these days. The chameleon skinks, well, I like that they haven't made them overpowered, which is often an issue with introducing new player types. Oh man, this is such a dilemma. I want the surf, but do I want it that badly? A dice lemma, yes, thank you. That is perfect. That is perfectly awful. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. I'll see myself out.
Yeah, I'll start with this. Good.
No. Alright. I'll allow it. Bonehead.
Yep.
Oh, he did it!
Called it. Alright, so that reduces my ambition. Oh, just a tad.
A hair.
Just a wee bit.
A smidgen.
A smidgen, that's good. I approve. A smidgen it is.
These skinks seem to be a little bit faster than the Nurgle boys. 0 out of 10 not enough dead players. Yep, nobody's died yet. No injuries yet either from either side.
Technically, some of the people on your team might qualify. And your beast is about to, so that helps.
No! No!
Casual 9 into 11. Aww.
She'll be back.
Can't you reroll that with an Igor? Like, make it fail? Oh wait, that's not how we... Okay. Yeah.
Does Igor just
nice,
stay permanently, or is it one failed region? I'm not exactly sure.
A single roll. Yeah.
Just one? Gotcha.
Yeah, if it was all of them, it would be... Yeah, if it had been all of them, it would have been ridiculously good.
Worth.
Hey, Gadash. The Krendor game, well, it was fast. I lost 8 bats in 8 turns. He gave me an easy 2-die on the ball, but it was snowing and I needed a GFI, and I won in 9 the GFI, and that KO'd my my only Storm Vermin. So, yeah. It was fast is the best thing I have to say about it, really.
Coming in with the uppercut.
Ah, he's fine. Just a little bit dazzled. Kiniwa, half the gutter runners sounds so impressive, but it was only one gutter runner out of the 2. I know it's factually correct, but still. The best kind of correct.
Let's get that tail in there.
Oh no! Dodging away became a 6+.
Yes. Now your Saurus is forced to take the swing.
I love that player.
His little grimy tail just flailing all over. He knows what he's there to do. He's there to stand next to somebody and pray he doesn't get knocked down. It's his job.
Chain push.
I pay him to stand there and look pretty. He just only does half of his job.
Good.
My goat! There goes my tackle on the ball.
Yep. Conveniently misplaced there. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so here. And here. And here. Does make me really want to blitz that guy.
I assume that you're talking about the tail.
Yeah, but no. Not just yet, we still have plans.
Live, my Pestigore. Live.
Mr. Crocs, time to redeem yourself.
Oh my god, 3 turns in a row.
Mother... forklift.
We love those rolls. We love to see those. Wow.
Well, that was an underwhelming turn, really.
You know what?
The idea there was to both. The idea there, of course, was to both get in the way of the tackle and provide an assist if the frenzy wound up pushing on the 2-die. We got neither. Yeah, my last 5 rolls were 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Should have left those.
Hopefully, all the small dice are out of the way. Just coming on over at the speed of light here. As Nurgle does.
Yep, that'll do it. Yep, that'll do it.
Yay, SPP!
Done. Minus armor. Oh.
Uh-oh. How much do you love your skinks?
Well, since...
Early.
Sure. Here.
He loves his skinks.
If the Apo failed. Oh, skilled.
Yes, it's been a long time since I've seen that level up. Feels good. Of course, just going to dodge out of here like a boss. Okay.
So he does.
Did it?
So he does.
Like I said, you took all the bad dice already. You got all them ones out of the way for us. Please. Yeah, we'll do one of those.
We're not getting a 3-die anywhere. I'm not willing to risk alternatives, really. Hey,
No
got the
way!
one out the way.
Wow!
I had one Croxigore. I had one Croxigore who did that for the first 5 turns of his first ever game, and wound up scoring.
Record.
And he wound up scoring twice that game. The Croxigore, yes, yes.
So the other week I had a game in a different league. I was playing my Chorfs against Amazons, and to tie the game, going into the next half, all my Bull Centaurs were gone and all my Hobo Goblins were gone. So my only chance to score was with my Minotaur. I had a Minotaur and a couple Chorfs. I was like, all right, I just gotta get the ball to a Chorf. There was 2 turns left, so I was like, get the ball to a Chorf, throw it to the Minotaur, and score. Kickoff happens, ball goes right to the Minotaur, and he catches it. I was like, all right, things just got interesting. He uses his first blitz to get through, goes up the pitch. Other guy gets a 2 dice on it and only gets a knockback, so he knocks the Minotaur back 1 spot. So if my Minotaur is going to succeed in going straight, he has to double going for it and blitz somebody out of the way because he put 2 other Amazons on it. And
I'm gonna do something really scary. Sorry, go ahead.
No, let's see if it happens. Okay, nice score. Whew. Yeah, so the Minotaur makes the 5+ dodge, gets the blitz knockdown on the Amazon, and then ends up failing on his second going for it to tie the game.
Nice. Lovely.
It was so close to being a tale as old as time. Chorfs deserve to die, though. Not my Chinpokomon Chorfs, though. Other Chorfs, sure.
Yes, there's a massive difference between other people's players and your own. Absolutely. All right.
There are many Chorfs like it, but this one is mine.
Yes.
I need a hero.
How much will I risk here? Yeah, no, this is better. All right.
Dad.
Yeah, I like this even better. And then we
I don't
can
like
go
it.
there.
It's gross.
Yeah, there seems to be a certain symmetry in how much one player versus the other player appreciates things in this game. It's odd, huh? Hi there, Tony. Yeah, this is kind of a meme team. Not only did I take Mighty Blow first, I was allowed to start the team with 6 normal skills, and I chose to start with 7 Mighty Blow because the Crocs has it to begin with. I also decided not to give them block at all, which means we've now also got 3 guards, a tackle, and a frenzy, but still no block. It is ridiculous. I'll be at a loss of what to do if the Croxigore rolls doubles, though.
Fighting her, piling on, piling on. Give the people what they want, Sage. Only then will your transition to the dark side be complete.
I would probably still take block on a skink, yeah. Pro on a double for the Crocs is pretty good.
Gotta see the shadowing skinks. Oh, nothing like ruining everything that you had planned. Shadowing on the Crocs, you're absolutely right. If you roll doubles, you have to get shadowing. That way they can never escape your prehensile tail.
So if you stick the guard in here, there. We don't really need that there as much.
I want to cry.
This. Something like that. And then there.
I wouldn't mind having a couple guard pieces either. That'd be pretty
Yeah,
cool.
guard can be quite nice sometimes.
I had this nice plan for my start here, and it's kind of gone out the window.
Good. That's what we like to see.
I just show, maybe have to show Sage why I'm Knuffles chosen and give him the one die of the gods.
The one die of the gods. That sounds impressive.
Basically just proves the fact that no matter how many dice I roll, it's just going to work.
This is the Warhammer Content Creator League. That is correct. I'm playing against ProfPwn, who's, I assume, streaming on YouTube as we speak.
Yes. On the old tubers right now. Let's just try to remove the skinks.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have clocked
Well.
that up. Oh. Oh, you don't have block there. That's right.
Not on that one. This is the tackler. We don't feel
Good.
quite as
Oh.
confident with our one die of the gods anymore. Now that the reroll's gone. Okay, this is gonna inevitably fail, let's be honest. Let's just use this.
So, no reroll for the pickup. Interesting. Oh, oh.
I am Knuffles chosen. One by the gods. Pays off. Block OP.
Drat. Skull there would have left me quite some options.
Oh my
Fuck!
god, we got him! Oh, he used his
Oh, that's what I
APOC.
get for the Apo. Yeah, and the skill too. Congrats, man.
I finally have leveled your mom. This is a historic moment.
Always Mike. Well, I deserve that for that dumb Apo earlier.
Ugh. I feel happy. Even if I lose now, our goal has been accomplished. We have leveled your mom. This guy's a loner. I almost feel like it's worth it just to try the impossible foul here, but just keep you there. Just cry about our players on the other side.
Alright, so this does offer some opportunity, provided we get some cooperation here. That's actually good enough, yes.
Old scabies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 GFIs to blitz that. Anything we want before that? Not really. Here we go, Corvain! You can do
Double
it! 1 GFI! Good!
Yes!
There's the second. Reroll's
reroll.
good!
Block OP?
Ah,
Block
no.
not OP.
That's not how
Block
this
not.
works.
Oh! Block definitely not OP.
Okay. We can work with this. We have a sure.
There's no way the skinks will ever get to that ball. Said nobody ever.
Problem is, 2, 4. Can't really tie that up. One GFI. 2 GFI.
Flirting with danger now, sir.
Oh yes. It's
He
lovely.
managed to stop my tail. Only for the time being.
If this pickup works, we can do that. If it doesn't, yeah. I think I want you here anyway. Just able to do stuff.
What's up, crazy? Missed a dead Saurus so far.
No. I don't want
He
you.
almost took out your mom, but
Don't
she
worry.
regened. Despite me killing his players, though, he's still finding the ways to get in and around our desperation score on
This
the
is
first
turn
half
7,
here.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Shoot.
Has used his reroll this turn, so that could have been a great fail, but it wasn't. Alright, so our job
Okay.
this turn is to attempt to stop him. Was it a good Saurus? Yes.
It was
Mighty
one
Blow
of the
card.
2 skill sources, yeah.
He used his APOC on his skink that's over here, which didn't result in that good. He was gonna lose an armor point, but it's just missed next game now. It is the
Yeah,
Sage.
I should not have
Might-
rerolled that. I should not have used that apo, to be fair. So
love
I
your
kind of had
skinks.
that coming.
I mean, the Rotter is AG3. He's no slouch of a combatant. Do I really want to rely on a dirty player Rotter to be the hero that I need? I think I have to.
Imperial Lion, if I used the Crocs and he boneheaded or failed something, my situation would be much, much worse. So right now he's actually doing his job, simply keeping this busy.
We're gonna reroll. We are gonna fail. See if he wants to use dodge. Okay, he does use dodge.
Yeah, kinda.
Just want everybody to know that I hate everything that I'm about to do right here. Desperate times call for desperate measures. One die. Do we take the one die? I can get this one die. All we need is a push. We'll take it.
Yeah, because that's enough to get the 2 die over there. Kill another Saurus.
Hands out. We can only hope. We can only hope! Oh,
No.
just a stun. Alright, we are in a what we would call a rough spot right here.
Good enough.
They just somehow managed to stop my Rodder.
He'll be back.
Nobody's really... Looks like I should have went with the Bloodwiser babe so far, though.
Hello, Mr. Tackle.
Alright. The legendary
Goodbye.
quad skull. Oh. Did not get the legendary quad skull.
Ah, weak.
Okay.
We're not making those others.
Double
'cause we still
GFI
have
for the
GFIs
for
to
the
make.
death. There's one. Come on. Nuffle.
No!
Oh, die too, please. Okay. That was a little greedy to ask for the death too. Ja, greed is good.
Oh, I'm sad about Mike.
Alright, we have successfully stopped the Sage from gaining the upper hand in the first half. Well, let's just murder this Croxagore. Nope. Not this time.
Hang in there, Manus. Good boy. Well, Gadash, don't we all have a history of snaking GFIs?
Would it be Blood Bowl if somebody didn't snake a GFI?
Technically, it wasn't even
We're gonna
snakes.
get a little ballsy here and try to really take the lead here.
If I'd used my sure feet guy, I would have gotten it. No! Liger!
End his career, Carl! Become the greatest loner the world has ever seen! No!
Second half it is. Let's see those KOs, huh?
Well, we're gonna take the one die of the gods. Yeah, okay.
Impressive.
It's worth a shot. Alright, see what I get back here.
Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? Then you can become a patron via the link below.
Get back here. Not a lot. Not a lot. Not the one
Oh,
we
that
were
seems
asking
fair.
for.
I mean, chose Igor over Babe. Hey, at least you
That's
get your
true.
guys back next game.
That's true. Although the Bloodwiser babe wouldn't have helped either. With the 1 and 2.
Fair point. Oh, right, we're defending.
Looks good to me. I just hit pass.
Somehow that felt like a 0-0, but of course that was already the second drive. Yeah. I'm thinking something like that. Here.
All right, we're gonna dodge any advantageous kickoff event for the Sage here. We're gonna continue the old Nurgle train.
Something like this. You didn't have a bench either, right? No, you have a loner. So
Nope.
It's 9 versus 9.
99999.
Mightily so.
Bring you. Where do I want to bring you? I don't actually care about his source with tackle, because that doesn't do anything for my team.
Yep, that's why he is where he is.
We are going to bring you right here. You back. Bring you back. Go something like this.
Well, we already had a perfect defense. I'd say it's time for a blitz.
Alright, I'll accept that. We can live with that one. Here comes your mama. Scoring the only death of the game so far.
Yeah, that would not have hurt a snotling.
We continue our rampage to just murder skinks. So, seems like a pretty decent game plan so far.
If only skinks were the only thing you murdered.
This damn tackling Pestigore getting all the both downs. Oh no.
Oh, what just happened? Oh, I missed something. Done! Thank you for the sub, and Philo, thank you for the sub as well. Much, much appreciated.
The Saurus can be welcome to Rodersville.
Ah, yes. Both of us having skills that should, in theory, keep opponents close, but don't. Yeah. Ah, come on. No reroll pickups. Much appreciated, Philo. It's always nice to get people in who have been watching on YouTube for years and then join live for the first time.
The dirty player needs to show his shoes. Your mama got the kill? She did. She got the murder on the source. In cold blood.
This should give me 6 dice without rerolls.
No lizard pun intended.
There. no need for 6 dice, really.
Brr. Yeah, assuming she survives the game, she will in fact finally be leveled. I can get that stand firm I've been wanting.
Oh.
That's his 4th bonehead of the game so far for his Croxagore.
Punished for even trying. Alright.
Just don't roll ones for him. Alright, the dreaded double guard.
Well, it used to be triple, but someone...
We're not gonna name any names, though.
No, but it starts with a Y and it ends with Omama. Yeah.
Well, that could be anybody, so... People still aren't sure.
Sir Pickles, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Be stupid. Nope.
She's a smart fellow.
You a beast of Nurgle, me an intellectual? Yes.
The mighty tail doing what it does. I don't know, I brought an Igor just in case for that crazy. Just in case somebody goes down. I have 1 extra chance to regen. Should the worst of the worst happen. Not enough fouls, I agree. He's just got really high armor. So doing the old chintzy 1 foul doesn't work out too well usually. We're at even players right now. It's kind of, if my foul goes bad on a poopy foul attempt, it's gonna actually really suck. Joining their friends in the tentacles. So. No. No.
And off she goes again.
Oh no. Not like this.
Right.
At least she's safe.
Yes,
come on,
it
Paul
moves.
Pierce. Yes! That is the ultimate slap in the face. Finally moves into action just to run right into a fart.
Liger, you cunt. I am so disappointed in you. Alright.
Novel, keep giving him the wand.
Yeah, whatever. Alright.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Well, at least it moved and it's got like a tackle zone and stuff, so let's consider that a win, shall we?
One step at a time. Now we're just gonna stand there.
This almost looks like a ball carrier foul.
See, what I want to do is dodge out, just step on them this way. What I don't want to do is leave my ball carrier one, but I feel like I don't get to have my cake and eat it too.
Your cage, yeah. Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, your carrier has kind of been abandoned at this point.
Yeah, it's all for the greater good, though.
I'm sure Stygian agrees.
I'm just gonna go here. We're just gonna make the simple dodge.
No, you're not.
No! At least this corpse is still kind of ish. Well, I guess it's not really in the way at all. It's in the tackle zone.
Nope. It's nowhere near in the way, actually. But you get to get up. Can we make that 3 dice?
I tried, Markowitz. I did. I desperately wanted the removal. We're Nurgle. We play for the long game. Even when there's time's running out, we're still playing for the long game. I hear guard's a good skill. So the legend says. All right, our ball carrier's down. We'll just accept that.
Nope.
Our ball carrier has survived. He lives to carry another day.
Alright.
The baby skink.
Am I willing to try that? Yes. If it fails, I'm going to have to sacrifice that.
The removal of our Beast of Nurgle put us in a bit of a pickle. No, Professor! I need your grimy tail.
Yeah, well, I need your decay, but it's not kicking in just yet. Liger? Is that you? I almost didn't recognize you with that.
I don't know what happens on the POW, but I need you. No!
Oh,
Niggling.
get chlamydia.
He's back.
All right.
We still
One
have our
more of
Igor
those, Liger.
too. Uh-oh, indeed.
This is tricky. Because I'm not really improving that anyway.
I mean, I would just go follow that prehensile tail rider if I were you.
Somehow I believe you. And I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
What do you mean? He's been a menace to your team this whole game. He needs to be stopped.
It may have looked like he was boneheading when he was spotting the chink in the armor.
We just rolled the simple POW.
Mm-hmm.
We really didn't need it to be a POW.
Well, that works. Bye, Monkey Chew.
Alright. Alright, Nuffle. What happening? Oh, I'm down. I've seen better ball scatters.
You've got a tackle zone on it. With tackle, even. What more do you possibly... Okay, quite a few things, maybe. Well then, Liger.
Should I make a list?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
2 of our block pieces didn't come back at the start of the half, which was a bummer.
Not just yet.
Instead, I got my dirty player Rodder back. Disgusting presence OP. It's or disturbing presence hasn't done anything. Foul appearance has made itself known several times. Alright. Simple double 1 roll. It's not too much to ask for on this pickup. Nothing like seeing the 7 armor value skink just really show up the 8 armor category.
This would be 2 die
Skinks work
into
out.
1 die right now. Don't like that.
I worked out. Do you have enough money to buy a new source?
Yeah, I've got a full treasury right now. So we're good.
Of course, this one coming in won't have 2 skills, but
Yeah,
it'll be better than being down
really
a whole source.
the what was it? 17 star player points is what really hurts for sure.
Mighty blow. Well, not really doing anything, but it's there in spirit. And Sage just starts whacking me around like I'm a piñata. That guy is gonna have a bad time. We're running a little low on players over here. Sage is gonna score at the Croxagore. We can't let this happen. I can't be the one who gives this up.
Well, maybe not just yet then. But like I said, once you don't have players anymore.
I got a grimy tail coming that way.
Yeah, that tail is going to stop me, isn't it?
That'll be what prevents everything from happening.
If it is, I'm going to laugh so hard. That would be so lovely.
The hero that we've always wanted. Alright, we're gonna be taking some half die here. This guy's only one injury away.
You could make 2 GFIs with the Professor. That way Liger can blitz him.
That is a tempting offer. We'll take it.
Is this the half die of the gods?
This is why I'm Knuffles chosen right here. We'll take it. And this time he's gonna die. No.
You go cuddle that. That could be our blitz.
Where is my other Pestigore playing? Oh, there he is. There he is.
Let's see what this
Yes,
does
the
first.
Knuffle dice.
So since that's not our blitz, this can be our blitz. Nope.
So one of the ideas I had for next season is to do like a bad quarantine and do Norska and just bring a whole bunch of frenzy. I think that'd be pretty fun. What are your thoughts on the bad quarantine there, Sage?
Meh. I love surfing. Norse are quite capable of doing so. So go for it.
Oh man.
Fuck.
The tail's gonna grow ever closer. Everybody laughed at it earlier, but he's coming. You think that this little skink named Hawgz is gonna stop him? You got another thing coming.
Come on, Liger. I believe in you.
No!
Oh!
Right.
It's the bow!
Like I said, you can't stop the tail!
He kind of needs doubles for diving
Get
tackle
there!
now, doesn't he?
We made it! No way Sage can get that off of the ball. So now we can just safely take a bunch more half die over here. You know what? Let's oddly, I feel safer taking the 3 dodge, which I guess I shouldn't have, but
Alright. So then the question is, do we blitz with the Crocs? Because that's kind of going the wrong way. Isn't it?
I mean, if all you get is double push, then you might be signing yourself up to be stuck with the tail.
If we punch that, then we can blitz that.
I wish I could have afforded a halfling chef against you. I saw how good it worked for the halflings.
Yeah, quite a difference in value, though. There we go.
Oh, we all like right there. It would have been so beautiful. The no reroll. He has finally lost the game, though.
The halflings, yeah.
Yeah. took Amazons to take them down. His trees murdered me, and I just wasn't able to pop any of those halfling pinatas. And I certainly had my fair share at hitting them. They just wouldn't die.
Good. Yes. You know what? Let's do this now.
Oh, he's coming for the tail.
Ooh.
It's a matchup of tails right here. His proves to be
let me
superior.
think.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
Nope.
He's not coming back. He's gone.
So now I don't need to skill with the
No!
Crocs anymore. That's a
I
problem.
was the one that leveled his Crocs. But at what cost? He has a dead Saurus. We've lost
We have
the tail, boys.
3 turns, 2 after this one. And the only one who really could use the Star Blade was there.
Oh,
Just because I don't have to doesn't mean I don't get to try.
that's fair. Tackler not making good progress to getting over there and help him.
To be fair, if I had to pick a player I would most prefer to keep alive, it would have been the Professor. Literally anyone else on your team would have been more fun to kill.
Yeah, Sage knew that the tail was my best player. He made extra sure to take that one out.
I suppose skilling holes is not that bad. He's on 3.
Guess we play for any sort of SPP point we can get, which means I regret moving my Pestigore over there, but give me that injury.
Nope. Denied. But you can still get a completion with the other pistol. Yeah. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
I could just do like one of these. We are going to... I don't know where we want to go with this guy. We're going to rely on Nuffle to keep that Croxigore from spawning. We're just going to run back to our friend over here. Nuffle will do the rest.
We have 1 reroll.
Without the tail, the team is dead. I know. That's basically an unrecovered. That loss is way heavier than Sage's Croxigore, that's for sure. I'm sure Sage would agree, just not on public stream.
I am very sad about my Saurus.
I just got him!
He's fine.
It's good, it's fine, it's fine.
Which one of these has the most SPPs? 14 and 10, okay.
Definitely not that guy.
Oh,
the poop!
Stinky.
Foul appearance, best skill in game. Only time will tell.
Well, we're here in case the ball scatters into my hands. No,
Well, it did. That did happen.
That's not what I meant.
You know you have to be more specific than talking to nothing.
This is not a good game for scoring on the right elf. But, you know, 2-0 is not bad, I suppose. Poor Mike, though. He will be missed. Actually, his skills will be missed.
No!
You didn't leave me any 3-die blocks.
With that, we have failed to stop the sage.
Alright. Let's just run. Really? He's already skilled? I mean, I don't need the touchdown differential. Yeah, I'm gonna roll agility on the skink. Yep.
Oh no, he's gonna do it now. GG, sir.
Good game. Good game. You murderer!
You murdered too.
No, that professor. No, that was Decay.
No.
He was fine when I took my boot out of his skull.
Positron Mike wants to join my team. Welcome. Welcome to your mama.
Mike,
Sage
you
has donated
traitor.
Marauder to me.
Oh, MVP went to the Crocs. Okay. That's
MVP
not bad.
went to my Pestigor that already leveled, so that sucks. Croxigor was going to get his level up anyway, which also sucks.
Alright,
30.
time to roll some
You
skills.
definitely did some one rolls that game. Oh wait, that's me. Or nope, that is you. Yep. That is your most rolled dice.
I'm not terribly surprised, to be fair.
And it's all your Croxigor's fault.
Oh, match confirmed. Awesome. Let's roll some agility skinks. You already have sure feet, and you get... Well, block, I guess? Should have rolled that on the Crocs.
No. That's
Crocs
a
gets
bait.
doubles. That's
Oh,
gonna be a guard
wait.
for sure.
Beast and Nurgle has to roll double for mutations?
Yep. They are literally the only player on the team that needs to roll double for mutations. Even the Rotters get them on normals.
Alright, we're still getting stand firm. Alright, our tackling Pestigor is gonna be joining. I can roll doubles for. No, I don't roll doubles for strength.
Wrong player.
I have to see what my armor statistics coming up here is, if I want the Mighty Blow or if I want the Claw.
You know that skink that I handed off the ball to on the last turn?
To get your score?
Yeah, remember I said I'm gonna roll agility on him?
Yeah.
I rolled too high. It was not an 11, it was a 12.
Man, that's
It's actually kind of sad.
yeah, that's
Because a strength 3 skink is not that good, actually. Could give him dirty player. That would fit the team theme for sure.
I do have ogres next week. That props a claw pick right there. Then I got rats. Just don't really need claw for that one. And we end the season with
Philo? I have to admit that giving both skinks Mighty Blow would actually be would actually be really, really funny. I mean, it's awful. It's really, really bad. I guess dirty player counts as kind of Mighty Blow, right? Right.
Yeah. I keep passing. There it is. Orcs. All right. Yeah, we'll take Claw from the other pest.
Okay, I'll think about it. Professor? Minus Professor? Thanks for the chat. Thanks for the game. This was interesting.
Yes, it is always fun.
Yes. Professor's chat. Bye. Guys, watch Professor on his YouTube. Should have probably pulled up a link for that, but I'm sure you can find him. His username is like this. And look him up. I am going to hang up. Been a long time since I played 2 games in one stream. I'm not sure when I'll be back because next week I'll be at my girlfriend's place, and that's in Sweden with really bad internet, so we'll see.
The speed, y'all. Have a good night, sir. Thanks for the game. Good luck with the rest of your season.
Cheers. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.